Lovey, wake up, robot. Guna's asking you a question. Are you going to win it? Lovey!
North London belongs to us, Tony.
No, that's not... Well, we might.
You might not even get into the championship. They might
Yeah, we
dock you
might. We
right
might
down
actually
to
be League One. Yeah, we might be League One. But I mean...
And plus, I've just got absolute clickbait if it all just goes wrong. Why is there a sausage roll going across the screen?
I don't know.
Tony, what's the score? Tony, what's the score? Tony, what's the score? Tony, what?
It takes second place. Would that hurt?
Would that hurt? What did you think?
Yeah.
TG, man, that shit go crazy.
Took my time and got it right.
Hi, James here. Just a quick message to say, have you subscribed yet? If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on oneWAYfootball. As they say at a famous supermarket, every little helps. Thank you very much and enjoy the video.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching around the world. This is oneWAYfootball's one-on-one fan talk, and I'm joined here today with a special guest that I found out of just randomness on TikTok, and it is Tony Battersby. Tony, now you are a die-hard City fan, and I know that you have your companion that is on every show with you on TikTok Live, and that is Lovey that's beside you, wearing the beautiful shirt that I can say. Hiya, Lovey. How are you, mate?
Yeah. How are you, Lovey? Very happy. Lovey, say something.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lovey, you're a big Arsenal fan, aren't you?
it's here it are, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I'm a massive diehard City fan. The best team in the world, obviously. But hats off to Arsenal this season. They're doing very well, but 3 points behind as we speak.
I'm getting, you know what? I'm getting a bit etchy with the title race at the moment, because it is getting to that point where it's squeaky bum time, and we start to see the cracks and nicks in Arsenal, and this is the time where we seem to slip up. But we have to remember as well that you were only 2 points behind us in December.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you don't win this year, you should just pack up business and
Just pack up and leave.
Just pack up and leave, because this is your best chance you got. Because if everyone gives Arteta a hard time, but if you think over the last few years, he's had to compete with Pete Pett and Pete Klopp as well. And this year, it's just, we're in a big transitional season. Honestly, that's not. And Klopp's no longer there, and Slot's just thrown it all away. So this is your big chance, and you've been building for years and years and years to this. So, I mean, I think it's yours. I can't see you throwing it away. But oh my God, I'd laugh my head off if you did.
It's a bit of a weird one for me, Tony, because looking at it, and you know what the weirdest thing about it is, that with United and their Carrick bounce, and they beat us, they beat yous, they went on 4 games, and matey boy didn't get his haircut.
Yeah, come beat West Ham though.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's quality, isn't it? But now I see Tottenham, and they're doing exactly. They've just done it at the point of where they're going to play us, and I feel like they're going to maybe get a point, maybe.
I think we've got. With the next, the North London derby. What is it? A week on Monday or something?
It's like 12 days. So we've still got to play. I think you're the same with us. We play tonight, and then we've got to play Wolves as well, because obviously that game's been brought forward because of the cup final that Arsenal are going to win.
Right. Sure they are. You're not going to win any. Do you realise the last time Arsenal won the title, YouTube hadn't been invented? Do you know that?
Crazy. No, surely it must have just been.
There was no YouTube, no social media. Facebook didn't exist. Neither did Twitter or whatever it's called now.
We used to have a Nokia phone, Nokia 3310.
I mean, if had a Nokia with Snake on it. But I think we got Leeds. I think we've got a slightly easier running than you. But I mean, Tottenham. that's a big banana skin potentially for you lot, because they're
Yeah,
just going to come back and just go, we're back. They'll get Zubamendi, no, not Deserber or something, not Zubamendi, that's your guy. But then again, it's the mark of champions. You should beat Tottenham.
yeah,
The
we
seven,
should do. We should. I mean, like I say, form goes out the window in that game though, and we've also got to go to Etihad as well, which is going to be a crucial game, I think, in the league.
yeah.
There's
What's
nothing
your
wrong with relying on set
What
pieces.
was that robot? Say it again.
There's nothing wrong with relying on set pieces.
Yeah, there's
There's
nothing.
nothing
No,
wrong.
there is nothing wrong. And my thoughts against you. Think it'll be a draw 2-2. I don't know. I mean, like we've been terrible. Like all them stats where we were like terrible in the second half, and then against Liverpool we suddenly got really good, and then against Fulham we're fantastic in the first half. I think it'll be close. This is my prediction, and mark my words, because this will come true. We will win by 2 points, but then we will get docked 3 points because of the 115 charges, and you will win
As many as three.
as many as 3. They're going to push the boat out on us and dock us 3 points.
I mean, your ambition is there.
Yeah, I mean, I could. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
But I seen your last couple of games though as well, and your last game is against Villa. That's a crazy
Oh,
game. Could you imagine if it went right to the dying end and it was all three of us? Whoever
I
won.
also I actually think, like, you're talking about the Carrick bounce, because he met the Nuno bounce, didn't he? So that they cancelled each other out. I think Manchester United might make a late run for it, and it could be. I think Villa are beginning to fall away, but so it could be between us, Manchester United, and you. You
Yeah,
know,
it could. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, Manchester United. Could you? I mean, what was your thoughts on this? Right, I've been planning it on my head.
Yeah.
That you drop a couple of points and that, and United take second place. Would that hurt?
But that hurt. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can't have Manchester United and their rather outspoken chairman winning anything, So, but I think they're back in it. I think they're back in it. I think Villa will fall away. I think, actually, I know, this will go out after the game, so I'll probably get it wrong. But I think you got a really hard game tonight against Brentford, because I think they've only lost twice at home this season.
Yeah, no,
So
they're a bit of a fortress, aren't they? At the
yeah,
moment.
so yeah, you got your eye on Tottenham, but you could start bottling it today as
I,
usual.
I don't know what I woke up today thinking it's going to be a draw as well, which is yeah.
That'd be
The,
good
the
for
thing
us.
that we've got to do is stop concentrating on what you're doing and go
Yeah,
game by game. Because a lot of fans is what happens with us is we start to concentrate a lot more on what you're doing behind us, and then we
yeah,
start to like get nervous, and I think that reflects onto the pitch with the players.
yeah, definitely. And I think you don't win marathons by looking over your shoulder, do you? You
Well, this
just
is
don't.
it.
You
This
just
is
got to
it.
keep your ay on the prize and keep going forward. I mean, everyone will be waiting for you lot to fail. There's a million bottle memes ready to be triggered. So you just
I can hear Have you ever watched The Warriors, the film The Warriors?
yeah, I could, yeah, with the guy with the 2 bottles on his hands. I mean, he is your patron saint.
Warriors, come on to play.
Gunners come out to play. So, I mean, but yeah, I mean, like, if from like trying to make myself into a neutral perspective, not as a City fan, you just got to keep going. That's what separates us from a lot of other teams. We never think about anyone else. We're not thinking about Arsenal. We're just thinking about the points and how to get past them, and what game to win. Whereas I think, because this is the first time for you guys, that you're in with a really good chance that, it's a natural, but you've got to get it out of the
been in
system.
this scenario. We've been in this scenario for the last 3 seasons, haven't we? I mean, come on. I mean, 23-24 season, we went right to the very end. And I just had a West Ham fan on before, and
Yeah.
he's like relying on, paint to dry in a second. It just doesn't happen. When they played you.
Yeah. I mean, I would. Don't think about the past. Just, why am I being sympathetic to a good? You're not going to do anything. You're going to throw it. Teta, you'll have to get a new manager. Who would you get as a new manager?
This is no, I don't. This is the other thing I was talking about. Is like everyone goes, oh, if he doesn't win the league, then we've got to, we've got to find someone else. We've got to get rid of him. But who actually does step into Arteta's shoes and keeps us at that level of challenging every year
Well,
rather than dropping off?
I'd get Marion, not Marion, because that's the Forest chairman. No, don't get him in. What's his face?
We'd be
Who's the
serving
Chelsea?
kebabs on the pitch.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's a racist. Uh, uh, or Turkish delight, just another stereotypical product. Oh no, he's Greek, isn't he? Oh, Greek yogurt. Sorry, no, yeah, no. What's it? Because they both came through. Because they came through Man City. What's the Maresca? Honestly, I think he'd be good for Arsenal.
Yeah, I just at the moment, I feel like
Yeah.
we need to put it in our heads now that we've come this so far with Arteta that we can't just let him go. I think even if we don't win the Premier League, we're going to win something this season.
Yeah, the bottle.
The bottle bank.
Yeah, you know what? You should win the Champions League. You're the best team in Europe at the moment. You do realize that you are the best team in England and the best team
So
in
they
Europe.
say. So they say.
Well, I mean,
But
like the proof's in the kid.
yeah, but I mean, look at Liverpool last season with them being top in the league phase and
Yeah.
that, and then getting kicked out. The league phase, I think, is a bit. In a sense, I like the old phase where it was you had your groups and that was it.
Oh,
You know,
I don't know. I kind of it does give it, like the final that Wednesday or whenever it was a couple of weeks back. It does give it like a sense of jeopardy. Like you don't know what's going to happen,
Mm.
and everyone's talking. So you can see why they did it. There's a lot of excitement in it.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
of
because
course.
yeah, like I don't know what you think, but football's almost got a lot of more drama in it than it used to have. So I think
But then
that
I hear other pundits saying that that football's lost its aura and it's become and this is not just because obviously Arsenal have become this boring team that just do nothing. Like, but they say, don't look at me like that, Tony. I'm just saying, like they're saying it's lost it. The Premier League's lost its kind of,
yeah, flicks.
vavavoom kind of like feel,
Yeah.
to
Well, it's
with the long
Arsenal's fault,
games
isn't
and
it?
stuff like that. Well, it's not our
Yes,
fault. Come on.
it is. It is. They're like Stoke. They're like Stoke of North London.
I mean, look, if you've got to put it in perspective, when Pep Guardiola came to City, everyone
Mhm.
tried to to copy what he was doing,
Yeah,
and now Arteta's found his way of what he wants to do with
yeah,
the set pieces and the long throw-ins. Everyone else wants to do it as well.
yeah,
What we should be
definitely.
looking at is the fact that, like I've said this many times before on other episodes, is that why are we concentrating on why Arsenal were doing set pieces? Why are we not concentrating on why are these teams not defending these set pieces?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I agree. I mean, they've found a way through it. The game's changing. It's not like pet ball anymore, is it? And that's why we've suffered because we're getting caught on the transition. We've started to hit balls a bit longer and stuff. And Arsenal, no, all credit to them for finding a way, but it'll only last a season or two. And it may not. And like I know people complaining there weren't as many goals, but I think it's still the number one league in the world. And it might just have a little bit of a dip entertainment wise, but when you talk about losing the sheen, I think what gets me, but this has been almost since the entire Sky era. It's they overhype everything,
Mm,
And
yeah,
I mean, like if this was 20 years ago, we wouldn't be having conversations about Arsenal bottling it. It'd just be Arsenal are in the lead and they're
yeah,
doing well, but they've thrown it away a couple of times. But we think they might do it this season, which is to be fair, a lot more boring, really, isn't it? So
yeah, yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Everyone,
yeah,
there was it's this whole. I've seen this advert about City being this evil villain in the Premier League, and obviously, like you've got the 115 charge cloud, hanging over you and stuff like this, and the, you you are these bad guys of the Premier League, and everyone wants to see that you're downfall. But now
yeah.
there's another team in it, the Arsenal.
Mm.
Now that we're the they don't no one wants to see us win
Well,
the Premier League.
every season needs a villain. Every every season. It's us. And you know what? If we do get found guilty, I will be the first to say relegate us. I'm just saying, like, but I don't think we will get found guilty.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
I don't. You're
I
too much
don't.
of an established club in the Premier League to fall off the tree.
Yeah, and I mean it's
Um,
been so long, but I mean, you'll just have to. That's what being the champions is. Everyone will dislike you.
mm,
Like I have Liverpool fans on the live saying I'd rather you win than Arsenal, anything but Arsenal. Because there's a lot of I don't get the hate for Arsenal really.
you know what I think it is? It's the fan base, isn't it? I think because of all the social media platforms like AFTV and stuff like this,
Yeah,
there's so much, men in their 50s running around doing this like in videos, and it does get a
yeah.
bit
What
cringe,
is
doesn't it?
that all about?
It's something that Gokor has made up, then and then Gabriel
Uh,
did the reverse one, which was the Batman one when we scored against Sporting in the
yeah,
Champions League.
yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of to me, I think it's a bit of a rubbish celebration. To be fair,
So
I
so
think
for
he's
for
tried.
you, no, you go ahead. Go ahead.
I think what he's done is he's come to Arsenal and he's tried to come away from it. Like you see him
Yeah,
score goals, and then players are like telling him to do it, and he's going, "Oh."
yeah. I don't want to do it. Or do I have to do it?
Yeah,
I
yeah. And
mean,
I think
can I ask you a question? Because not to dox you or anything, but your good lady is a Man City fan, isn't she?
mm, yeah, well,
Yeah.
we've parted ways,
Oh
but
no!
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
talk
yeah. I don't know what you said then. You
just
just cut
before that.
out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Oh, no,
right,
it's
carry
fine.
on. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
You can cut that bit
But
out.
no, but things happen in life, don't they? And it is what it is.
Life
And
is life, as a very
life,
wise man said.
life is life. Remember that, people.
Yeah.
Um,
So
so yeah, no,
moving on.
let's go back to City and their up and coming games because you got a big game coming up on Saturday. This
Salford
happened. Was
City.
it last season?
Yeah.
Was it last season it
Yeah,
happened?
last season for about the next 5 years. I was like, Salford City. Yeah, we got them again, like Gary Neville, class of 1992, and blah, blah, blah. I think you know what? I'm going to get this totally wrong. I think they did score against us first. I think it was either them or Leighton Orient. One of them lower league clubs, like, gave us a
Do you
right
remember like
old
battering
front.
like 10-1 or something like that in the end,
No,
or was
that's
it
it,
8?
exactly. Yeah, we battered them, Leighton Orient, but scored from the halfway line when we
Mm,
had them in the
yeah,
FA Cup last season. It's not no disrespect to Salford, but we're going to steamroller them, he
yeah.
says,
No.
as we
But,
lose 3-0.
this is like a bit of a derby as well at the same time, isn't it? I mean,
Well, yeah, no, yeah, it totally is. It's like is Lovey gives it all. There's only one club in Manchester, and it's Salford. And I mean, I think he has got a Salford kit on somewhere. You got Lovey, you got any Salford kits for us?
Tony, what's the score? Tony, what's the score? Tony, what's the score? Tony, what's the score?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, who you got in the FA Cup? You're even in the
um,
FA Cup, aren't you? Oh, yeah, you are. Sorry, I forgot.
yeah, we have got. I should know this. I don't even know who we've got. Um,
Let's have a look.
I don't, we got Wigan. Sorry, it's Wigan. Yeah, Wigan are at home, so that should be
Yeah, well, you
another
should do that.
pasting. Should be
But I
another
mean, like,
pasting.
I watched your game against Sunderland, and for the first 15, 20 minutes, like I think Sunderland were very good against you, and you were
Mm,
looking all a bit worried. But then
yeah,
you just kind of all clicked into gear. You remembered who you were, and then you just battered them.
yeah. We've got Havertz has just pulled up another injury as well. It just
That's it.
seems like yeah, he's just gone back from injury. He's got another injury. He came back from injury. He got another injury, and now he's got another
Yeah,
injury. Eh,
yeah.
I
I
can't
mean,
win.
yeah. I mean, can I ask you a question? Is Trossard a ghost? Because he looks like a ghost.
It looks like. Do you
Trossard.
remember that time where he was it in the Champions League and the referee? Did you see the picture of the referee and him
No,
together? And they look like father and son. I'll have to dig it
no.
out and send it to you. But
Oh yeah, you do send that to me. I mean, but he scares me. But he's actually one of my favorite Arsenal players. I mean,
yeah, no,
I
he's a
don't know
good player.
how.
He's a good player.
Yeah, he just pops up and
Um,
gets vital goals
yeah,
from what I've
exactly,
seen.
exactly. Let's move on then. So
Yeah,
you're going to give Salford a pasting,
yeah,
um,
10-0.
and then who do you have after that? I'm sure you've got a good
Newcastle.
set of games. Yeah, you've got a good set of games. I mean, Newcastle, obviously, they're going to be out for revenge after you kicked them out of the cup.
Yeah, no
They're
chance.
yeah, they're not looking good, are they?
Leeds, it might be a problem because they were really good against Forest. I
You
know
got to
you
play them
battered them.
again.
Yeah, we're playing Leeds on the 28th of February. Then we got after that Forest. So God knows what's going to happen there.
Oh,
Then West Ham.
that's at Leeds as well. So yeah, that could be a tasty
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
That.
Ellen Road. Yeah, that. I mean, there's potential to drop points there. Like definitely Leeds and West Ham, I think. So
Yeah, the thing that I'm going to probably look out for more is
yeah.
obviously because I think your set of runner games are looking pretty good. Because to keep on the chase, it's when it gets to April time, the 11th, where you face Chelsea, and then straight after you've got us straight after. Um,
Oh Jesus, yeah. Then we've got
so that could
Burnley. I think we'll beat you, Chelsea, and you, and then we'll lose against
lose
Burnley.
the
I mean, no, you know what? Our running's not that easy. After Burnley, we've got Everton, always a bit. Yeah, we usually beat them. Brentford, again, that's at home though, so we should beat them. Bournemouth, we usually have a lot of trouble against Bournemouth each season, and then, like you said, Villa last game.
yeah. Going into the Fulham game though, the other night,
Yeah,
was you kind of worried for this game, or was you at ease, or because a lot of people
I
was
was
actually waiting for you to go live. I had a few messages going, "Is Tony going live?" And I went, "I don't know.
no,
I'm not
because
his
I
PA."
had a date. I was out on a date, so I went on a date. Yeah.
You're always on
So,
a date, you.
well, I'm a man in demand.
You're always on a date, and where'd you take her? I bet it's something classy like little Weatherspoons, or
Yeah, of course it's a web.
I
I
wouldn't
mean, it's
know
like,
about them.
yeah, I know you're banned from every Weatherspoon in the land. No, yeah, I wasn't worried. That's kind of why I went on the date. I mean, after Liverpool, which was amazing that last 10 minutes, and but yeah, I thought first half we were really good. I think Foden, there's something wrong with Foden because they took him off, and
Yeah, he was like, there's something wrong with him. He was wearing a Michael Jackson glove on against Fulham. I was like,
was
what's
he?
wrong with his hand? Yeah,
No, Fulham worse. There was a statue of Michael Jackson outside Fulham, so maybe it was a tribute.
maybe it was. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
he was a
maybe.
glittering
Yeah, I
glove and
mean,
that.
someone should have a word with him not to do tributes to Michael Jackson. Yes. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I mean, well, where's the Champions League final this year? Just out of interest, is it like the
When is it?
30th? When?
When is it? I'm not sure.
Because our last fixtures against Villa on the 24th. So I mean, that means we'd only have 6 days to prepare for the final
So
against
you're
you
getting
lot.
into the final, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. We're going to get to the final,
So is it going
Champions
to be an
League,
Arsenal City final?
Arsenal City final. I'd say there's no way Arsenal aren't winning something this year. There's just no way. I mean, anything can happen in the Carabao Cup. It's one tie, isn't it? And then you're
Yeah,
so
it's the
well
30th,
positioned.
30th of May it's being played.
Yeah, that only gives us 6 days. Do you know what day your last fixture is?
We've got Crystal Palace because they play all the fixtures on the same day, aren't they? On the
Oh
final
yeah, of
day.
course they do. Sorry, yeah, I don't know why they don't. Yeah, that's not giving us much time, is it?
I
Really, to
mean,
get ready.
I love your expectations about just getting straight to the final and just
Yeah,
like,
just
yeah,
go.
we're gonna skip everything else.
I think you know what? We'll probably get
Can you
semi and
repeat
then
that
get.
again? You just cut out a little bit.
Oh, we're definitely getting the final, and yeah, they should just stop final. Give us the Premier League title and relegate us for the 115 charges.
So
So
you would be
that's
happy. You would be happy if you won the Champions League, won the
yeah,
Premier League, and then got
yeah.
relegated.
It will
So
be
you're
the
going out with
most
a blaze of
memorable.
glory.
Oh, it'll be an amazing season. It's not like we're going to stay in the Championship long, is it? Well, we might.
You might not even get into the Championship. They
Yeah,
might
we
dump
might.
you
We
right
might
down
just
to
be
League
League
One.
One. Yeah, we might be League One. But I mean, you'd be below Wrexham. So yeah, do you follow the Championship at all?
I tend to like just glaze at it, every now and then, like on the app, just to
Yeah,
see where people are and what they're doing and that.
yeah, because Wrexham
Um,
might be coming up.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be tasty, wouldn't it? Having a bit of Ryan Reynolds in the old Premier League.
My God, I'll ask Steamboat Wrexham. Will it be good if you come up?
No!
Yeah, there you go. So
Tony, just quickly, Tony, can we have an insight and how you put your cast together?
I don't know. They just all turn up in my house. You know what I mean? So I got a little gnome,
Yes!
and I mean, like bloody Ted Lasso lives in here somewhere. He just came one day. Then his mate Goat's Beard, get lost Goat's Beard. Then Ryan Reynolds himself chasing, the little. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like Diary of a Madman.
Well, actually, just give us an insight. What made you come up with this idea?
Absolute. So my friend is a Forest fan. So
Right.
on his birthday, I sent him a message, like an animated message, and just to give him facts about like Man City versus Forest and Forest and Lovey being a Forest fan. And he said put it on TikTok. And so we just put it on TikTok. It did really well. And it's just kind of gone from there. And we just decided to do the live. It was like, can we make live animation? And yeah, we could. So there you go. It's
Quality, yeah, it's quality.
yeah, I mean
And
it's hard to do, but it's blocking
it's
pigeons.
pigeon. What's the pigeon for?
So it's some Old Trafford. The Old Trafford pigeons live here. I think the Crystal Palace Eagle. I don't know. It just lots of flying things. Look, here's one for you. Bus.
That's the
But yeah, it's good fun. I mean, you've been on the lives; they're just
Oh,
chaos,
it is
basically.
quality. It's an absolute
Yeah,
quality. It's to be
yeah,
fair, if you're going through some really bad stuff, you should head over to Tony Battersby's profile on TikTok, sorry,
yeah,
and check out for his lives because they
yeah,
are entertaining and some of the
yeah.
characters you have on that show, it's including myself.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
yeah. You're a massive contributor. In fact, it's good. It's good to have like a good Arsenal fan on there. Because funny enough, we don't really get never had many Arsenal fans on. So that led me to believe there actually were no Arsenal fans in England or
no,
anywhere.
they're
In
they're
fact,
too busy on AFTV moaning about the weather
yeah.
and
I mean,
the
good
shape of
God.
the
I
ball.
mean, but just to big up Arteta yet again. I mean, look at the job he's done. He's took you from a bit of also rans, and got you had the big transition after Wenger, then Emery, and all that, and you are competing in every single competition. You,
You know
you
what
know,
I'd like to do? I would
yeah,
love to do a swap of managers, Guardiola at Arsenal and Arteta at City, and see
yeah,
what the outcome would be.
yeah. I mean, I think it'd go very well. I think I think we've got a slightly better backroom set up with like a director of football and all that, and we really nailed it because we got them guys from Barcelona in before. What's that noise? What are you doing?
It's the money. It's the
Oh
money.
yeah,
You saying the back room and that? You mean you've got
and it's
wads
not
of
a
cash just lying around everywhere?
club from the.
Oh, you cut out again there, mate.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's not like Arsenal are put. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, I'll start my rant.
You
Oh,
just
is
cut
it?
out. But listen, Tony, because you
Yeah.
keep cutting out, right? We've obviously only got like a little bit of short time left, so we're gonna go
Okay,
through
that's
your
all right.
next up and coming games, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get some predictions off of you, okay? Because what I
Okay.
do is at the end of every episode, I get some predictions off of the people that are on the show, and then we'll see how the outcome is. And plus, I've just got absolute clickbait if it all just goes wrong. Why is there a sausage roll going across the screen?
I don't know. All right, go for it then, our kid.
Right, okay. So we're gonna go with we're gonna miss out the FA Cup because we're
Yeah,
gonna be talking about the Premier League. So your next game is against Newcastle and you're at home. What score are you going for?
3-2.
3-2
Yeah,
Newcastle. That's brilliant. Um,
yeah.
so you're going 3-2, obviously City, yeah.
Oh yeah, 3-2 to City. Yeah, no way to Newcastle. Yeah,
Okay.
All right. Sorry, I didn't make that clear, did I? Continue.
Then you've got Leeds away, and you said this was going to be a tough game.
I think narrow 2-1 to us, but I can see it being a draw. I could see
See
it
it
being
being a draw,
2-2.
yeah,
Yeah, I could see
2-2.
2-2. Yeah, something like that. Because
Okay,
Leeds are very good at the moment.
4 points out of two. Okay, and then
Yeah.
you are at home to Nottingham Forest, who are
9-0 to
scraping the
us.
barrel at the bottom. So
Yeah.
I always say this though, you always say like a massive massive score because of the team that you're playing. But
Mm.
I've just said it on the last video I've done, is that it's harder to play teams that are fighting for points down in that relegation zone.
Yeah. All right. 6-0 then.
I love it. I absolutely
Yeah.
love it. So so we've got what's that? We've got 7 points out of three
Yeah.
so far. So
Yeah.
West Ham away.
I think that's got the potential to be like 1-1. Like, yeah, 12:30 kickoff. We never do well on them for some reason in my mind. So yeah, a
Mhm.
draw there, I think.
Draw there.
Yeah.
Are you playing Crystal Palace next week as well?
Don't know actually, because I'm just looking at the what it would be normally. It's saying postpone time to be decided. Like
Because I
they've
know our
changed.
Wolves game I think has been moved to
What
next week because of the
has
final.
it?
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
play midweek.
I don't think I haven't seen anything of it. That wouldn't be fair. I honestly don't know, to be honest.
That could be a
But
bit frustrating for
if
us
we
if we've
were
got a
if we
game
were
in
playing
hand.
Palace, yeah. Well, if we played Palace, I think that's is that Palace? No, it's at home. Yeah, we'll beat them 3-0.
3-0. And
Yeah,
we're just going to finish off on this one, the big one.
yeah.
Arsenal versus City, the Carabao Cup Final on the 22nd of March. Um,
At
and I'm going to let
4:30
Lovey,
p.m.
I'm going to let Lovey have a decider on this one. Okay.
Lovey, wake up, robot. Guna's asking you a question. Are you going to win it? Lovey.
North London belongs to us, Tony.
No, that's not the question. Are you going to win the the Carabao Cup?
Yes.
Are we going to lose 10-0?
No.
Is it going to be 4-1?
Yes.
4-1, then the robot says. So, I
4-1.
mean,
4-1 what? To
4-1.
City?
So, no, is that to City?
No.
To
That's
Arsenal?
Arsenal.
We've never bottled anything. We're going to win the Champions League.
Whatever, robot.
Still yogurts from Lidl.
Yeah, anyway, sorry. Shut up, robot. Guna's trying to talk.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, Tony, it's an absolute pleasure to have you the first time on One Way Football 101's Fan Talk. I hope
Yeah.
we can get you on again. Maybe we'll
Oh,
do
yeah,
another
definitely.
in a couple of
Yeah,
weeks or something, see how
yeah,
we're getting on in the league.
yeah. Well, for
Um,
the victory, that as well. I think you'll still be doing well by then. But honestly, if you don't win this season, you got to get like Big Angin or someone like that. That's,
I
but
don't think I'll ever. I think I'll have to come off of all platforms if we don't win the league this year.
yeah, I mean, this is your best chance.
This has got to be our best chance.
This is, I mean,
can't
this is your best chance. I mean, you could. There's no every year it's like, oh, we need a striker, we need this. All right, just one last question to you.
Go on.
What excuse will you give when you inevitably don't win? What's the reason this time? Oh, we need a new goalie or something, or we need a
The flags in the corner of the pitch were distracting us from scoring goals
that we should have.
more than what we usually do.
Well, yeah, well, that's a great excuse. I'll buy that. But all right, well, no, yeah, definitely in a couple of weeks. Now we know what. So this just is it's recording all right and everything.
Yeah, he's completely fine, Tony. But listen,
Okay.
it's been an absolute pleasure to have all you and the gang on.
All right,
We're gonna leave it there. If you haven't already, head over onto TikTok and head over to Tony Battersby's TikTok account, and he'll be doing lives on.
All right. All right, see you in a bit, kids.
And he has good content. If you haven't already liked the video, subscribe to One Way Football, and we shall
Subscribe.
see you very, 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 very shortly. Thank you very
All right,
much,
see you in a
Tony.
bit.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye,
lovely.
bye-bye, 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 bye.